I caught my wife with her gym buddy in our bed. I keep replaying it in my head like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I'm sitting here in my hotel room off Colfax Avenue, hands still shaking as I type this. My wife Sarah, 32, started going to that fancy new Elite Fitness on 16th Street Mall about 8 months ago. That's where she met Mike M., her gym buddy. God, I was such an idiot. I actually thanked this guy over beers on our back patio last month for helping her stay motivated. He sat there, drinking my craft IPA, smirking probably, while I went on about how great it was that Sarah found a reliable workout partner. Using a burner account because she knows my main, all names changed to protect the guilty. Not that they deserve it. Hey everyone, welcome back to X by X Confidential, where we share stories of betrayal, revenge, and redemption. Now let's get into this story of a husband who found out his wife's gym buddy was spotting more than just her lifts. Last Tuesday, I cut my business trip to Salt Lake City short. Bad sushi from someplace near the convention center had me hurling all night. All I could think about was getting home to our house in Washington Park and sleeping in my own bed. The irony is killing me now. I knew something was wrong the second I pulled into our driveway at 2:47 p.m. There was this black Audi RS I'd never seen before parked on the street. The front door was locked, but I heard music upstairs, that stupid workout playlist Sarah's always playing. The master bedroom door was cracked open. I heard them before I saw them. Sarah's voice, "Right there, don't stop." Then male grunting. My stomach dropped to my feet. I pushed the door open, and there they were, in our bed, the Casper mattress I worked overtime to buy. The white sheets I just changed Sunday morning were tangled around them. Time seemed to freeze. Sarah's eyes went wide. "Oh my God, Jason!" she screamed, scrambling to cover herself. Mike jumped up like he'd been electrocuted, giving me a full frontal view I'll never be able to bleach from my brain. I just stood there, my work briefcase still in my hand, watching this stranger grab his stupid compression shorts off my bedroom floor. Then Sarah, and this is what really gets me, she actually yelled, "Why didn't you tell me you were coming home early?" Like I was the one doing something wrong. Her face was flushed, hair a mess, and she had the absolute nerve to look angry at me. I didn't yell. I didn't throw things. I just said, very quietly, "Get out." My hands were shaking so bad, I had to set my briefcase down. Mike practically ran past me, still trying to put his shirt on. I heard him stumbling down the stairs, the front door slamming. Sarah started crying then, doing that hiccuping thing she does when she's trying to manipulate me. "Jason, baby, please, it's not what you think." I looked at our wedding photo on the dresser, at her crying in our bed, and felt nothing but ice in my veins. I called a lawyer, meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m., moving my important stuff to a storage unit on Evans Avenue. She doesn't know which one. Just got back from telling her parents everything. Her dad started crying. Never seen him cry before. Changed all my passwords and checked our credit cards. Found charges for lingerie I've never seen. Update. 11 days later, sitting in my temporary apartment near Cheeseman Park, watching the snow fall. Lawyer says I'm doing everything right, documented everything, including the charge at Victoria's Secret on our joint card from last month. Guess who never saw that lingerie? Sarah's been switching between blowing up my phone and sending flying monkeys after me. Her latest text, "You're throwing away 8 years over one mistake. I never meant for this to happen. Yeah, you just accidentally fell onto Mike's redacted." The biggest bombshell dropped yesterday. Mike's girlfriend Claire found me on Facebook. Turns out our star trainer was juggling both of them. She came to my lawyer's office with screenshots of everything. Their gym schedule coincidences, their private training sessions. The absolute kicker? He was using my house to cheat on her too. All those times Sarah told me they were meal prepping on Sundays. Update 2 weeks later, remember that fancy Elite Fitness membership? Turns out having sex with clients violates their trainer policy. Big time. Claire and I both filed complaints with management, with receipts. Mike's not just banned, he's lost his training certification. Sarah actually showed up at my apartment screaming about how I ruined his career and destroyed his life. I just smiled and shut the door. The security guard's face was priceless. The karma train isn't done yet. Claire posted their messages on the Denver Fitness Community Facebook page. Apparently, Mike's been pulling this routine with other clients too. Sarah's not so special after all. Update 3 months later, divorce proceedings are moving faster than a Colorado thunderstorm. Sarah tried telling everyone I was emotionally unavailable because I worked too much. Funny, I was working too much to pay for her $200 month gym membership, and those training sessions showed. Our friends the text where she blamed me for catching her. My favorite gem, "If you told me you were coming home, this never would have happened." The friend group has spoken. She's eating alone at Barcelona Wine Bar these days. Found out they were also meeting at the Brown Palace Hotel during my business trips. Classy. At least they used her credit card. More evidence from my lawyer. Final update, 15 months later, writing this from my new house in Highland. The old house sold for a profit, thanks Denver market, and the prenup held up. Sarah tried to contest it, but those hotel receipts really helped my case. She and Mike tried dating officially after the divorce lasted exactly months before she caught him with another client at his new gym in Boulder. Sometimes the trash takes itself out, Denver. Thanks for having my back, Reddit. That's it for today's story, everyone. What would you have done if you caught your spouse with their personal trainer? Would you have stayed as calm as our storyteller did? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this story of karma and redemption, don't forget to demolish that like button and subscribe to X by X Confidential for more stories of betrayal and justice. Hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss our next video. Until next time, remember, sometimes the red flags are hiding at the gym,